And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Calisto Redux here with a Redstone showcase. So it's been a while since I've released a Redstone showcase or tutorial, so I thought I would do a quick showcase for a 15-minute resettable timer. This is something that I used in my Cops vs. Robbers, the second map, Starship NS. It's 100% reliable, made entirely out of redstone. For the first map, I used this design right here, which I saw on a video from Etho. This is what he's using for his arena, and it uses cobwebs and cows. And I'll show you how it works right now. Pretty much you press the button to start it. Oh, that was the reset. Anyways, we'll see how that works. As you can see, the reset is really slow on this. And to start it, you press this button here. A cow gets pushed into the proper place so that he's sort of half in this block and half in this block, so that one, he can hit pressure plates over here, and two, lava will hit him. But as you could see, I think relogging messes this up a little bit. If you're not actually watching the cow go down, it seems to mess up. Actually, I think he's standing on this pressure plate. So pretty much that's why I had to abandon this design for my second Cops vs. Robbers map. It is extremely unreliable. I've tried tweaking it with it so much, and I never really could get it to work very efficiently. This first cow right here, you could see the reset will probably work for him at this point. Let's go ahead and press that button. And yes, he will die, and that essentially resets it, although sometimes if you're using stone pressure plates, the items will hit it, and again, the lava falls really slow, so this is how long it has to be to make a 15-minute timer. And it takes quite a while to reset if the cow's near the bottom. So that's where I came up with this design, and I'll explain it briefly. This front portion right here that you could see is actually a 1-minute clock that was designed by Redstone Niko. Redstone Niko is a genius. If you don't know who that is, I will provide a link to her channel in the description. I found her from Cube Hamster's server. She's pretty active on it. So yeah, Redstone Niko. Check out that link in the description. Otherwise, the rest of this design, as you can see, is something that I use quite often, and I don't see many people using locking repeaters, but I use this essential just 1 tick pulse running through repeater set to 1 tick. When a 1 tick pulse gets sent on this line here, the repeaters will unlock, allowing the redstone signal to pass only 1 block further. So essentially this is a counter, and it's very compact, and for this timer it is going into RS NOR latches that will allow you to reset this clock immediately, irregardless of how much time has gone through, or how much time has passed. And as I am showing here, you could put command blocks in front of each of these RS NOR latches in order to send a message once every minute. So here I say timer begins, 15 minutes remaining, 14, 13. So let's go ahead and get it started. This right here will start it. And as you can see in my little command section in the bottom left corner, it says 15 minutes remaining. And here this 1-minute clock is running. And after 1 minute, it'll send a 1 tick pulse through here, allowing the signal to the next RS NOR latch, which will then get this command block to say 14 minutes remaining. So I will try to make this video just long enough so you will see at least that. This upper portion is the reset, which will immediately reset this clock without the trouble of potentially other signals getting sent through. As with Etho's design, sometimes if the cow is very close to a pressure plate, the time it takes for the lava to actually fall down to him, the cow will cross the pressure plate before lava kills him. You see in the bottom left corner it now says 14 minutes remaining, and we have the first 2 RS-NOR latches turned on. I just have this first one to say timer begin. I just added that, although it's not necessary, and then 1 minute later it'll say 13 minutes. Anyways, so this top portion is the reset, so if we go ahead and turn the clock off and then press the reset button, you see the redstone signal get sent across here while all the RS-NOR latches are disabled, and it won't initiate any of these command blocks, and yep, the timer gets reset. So at that point you can go ahead and turn this on, and as you see in the bottom left hand corner, again it says 15 minutes remaining. And technically you don't have to turn it on and off every time. You can just reset it if you want that to happen to it immediately. As you could see, timer begin again. So it's back at 1. 1 minute later it'll continue on, or you could reset it and you're not going to get any messages. Even if it's really close to hitting the next one, it only takes 1 tick to reset. So anyways, that is it for this showcase. As always, I will provide the link to download the schematic file. This isn't a tutorial. If you look at this timer, it's genius. Once again, go to Redstone Niko's channel to figure out how to make this. It's pretty much just a 12 tick clock and a 25 tick clock that meet at the same time once every 600 ticks or 1 minute. Absolutely beautiful design. But yeah, I think that'll do it for this video. Until next time, boop!